The only thing it's good for is the tube. It will never fully take over the main lines.
Thomas just gave a short, self-assured chuckle. Yeah, it will. And honestly, I won't mind when it does. Though for Gordon's sake, I hope it takes a while. And then he added sternly, "Do not tell him I said that." As if Diesel could, or would, keep a secret. But he barely heard him. He was too focused on the dark reality Thomas had just woven for him.
It won't happen. BR is far too sensible for that.
Sensible indeed! How is it that you're such a smartass about everything else, but you can't see how stupid the leadership of your railway is? They make the worst decisions, Diesel.
Watch your tongue, tank engine. Diesel was dead serious. This is my railway you are talking about.
Are you sure? Replied Thomas, with the three most dangerous words he could have followed Diesel's threat up with. Why do they keep sending you away, then? Diesel bit his tongue so hard he would have gone right through it if it had really been there. His forehead and cheeks turned a vibrant red.
I have made some political missteps, he recounted rather generously, but it is no fault of BR, and they have never once sent me away. Do you know why?
Because they don't know you exist, Thomas said aloofly. Diesel's face grew redder somehow. That was too far. Maybe not even because it was insulting, but because it was too close to the truth. He doubled down.
No.
And his furious frown became a demented and cruel grin.
Because there's nowhere to send me. They own it all, Thomas. They've never sent me to the Northwestern Railway.
His grin widened. His eyes burned with hate.
They've only ever sent me to the Northwestern region of British Railways.
Fuck you, scowled the Sudrian.
Your railway's a farce. It hasn't existed since 1948. They let you keep the single-digit numbers and the stupid colors because they can't be bothered with you. But one day, your region will prove too expensive, and they'll wipe it all out because they have that power.
And if they ever try, we'll blow the damn bridge! They were both shouting now. A week of resenting each other's company had finally gotten to them.
And then you'll be common terrorists, and then they'll send out the army, and the Royal Air Force, and the Navy. Shut the fuck up! And they'll ravage your towns, and they'll fly planes over Tidmouth, and Knapford, and Farquhar, and they'll bomb you out until you remember what empire you're part of!
But Diesel's rant was ended for him when Thomas charged headlong into his grill and ran him through the back of a nearby goods shed. "Ooh!" said Diesel in a very timid, weaselly tone. He must have imagined he was untouchable, but he wasn't. His whole engine compartment was caked in ancient brown brick dust. Little particles of Victoria. Go on! Keep planning your invasion! I want to know what ports to fortify! We won 2 wars, and we'll win a 3rd! You don't scare us, you creep! But Diesel said nothing. He just caught his breath.